is hard work. And I think this is why people opt out of the work, because it is easy to get on the internet and scream at people. It is easy to tell people they have a bad take and they're a horrible person. It is easy to just be canceling people and not learning anything about them. It is easy to do all the things. To come from a place of empathy, which means I have to consider something about you that may be vastly different than it is for me. It is hard emotional work and it's emotional labor, and it's why people opt out of the work. So I had a client call. Well, I had a few client calls today, but I just got off one client call, and I really enjoyed working with this client because she gets it, and she typically gets it between the first and second go around, right? A lot of times when clients come to coaches and mentors, they come with their own sense of baggage and their own way of living and being in the world. You've been managing your life for as long as you've been managing your life, up until the point you decide to engage me to help you with uncovering or discovering some things about yourself. But for the most part, you've been managing your own life, so you know you very well. And one of the things she said, we talked about, and this was a reframing that I gave her, and hopefully this helps anybody else that may need this. The way that I tend to engage with the world and the people in it is, if I'm having an experience or an encounter with somebody, and that is not a pleasant one, not one I wish to be in, the questions that I ask myself in that engagement is this a moment for empathy in or empathy out? And what I mean by that is, based on what's happening right now, does the person in front of me need empathy more than I need it for myself? So if I'm in a dispute or a confrontation and I can tell the person is triggered, heightened, emotional, right? Even if the emotion is coming at me in a negative way, is this a time that I need to turn empathy into myself and give myself compassion, set boundaries around myself with this person? Or am I watching somebody be triggered by something incredibly emotional, and do I need to extend empathy out? And if you can just, if that little bit of reframing will help you. The experience I'm having right now, the encounter that I'm in, is this an empathy out moment or an empathy in? And I think if people can just get that, some of your interactions may change. The way that you engage with the world will change. Because I have been in situations where, in an interaction, I will say, okay, this is a moment for you to give empathy to yourself, Tan. This is an empathy in moment. And when I start to engage with empathy for myself, I literally can see the person on the other side of this conflict differently. I just do. And you will as well. So empathy work, it is hard work, because you're training yourself to engage with the world differently. You're training yourself to engage with yourself differently. And to your point, to wake up daily and do it. It is hard work, but it's work we have to do. It is work we have to do. We have to engage with empathy in a real way so that we change our world in a real way. Go get your scorecards. Go get your scorecards.